Hello everybody, and thank you for being here. Today I'm going to show you how to do your eyebrows for beginners. So if you want to see how I do it, please stay and watch. Thank you. And first I like to start by combing my eyebrows, and I like to comb my eyebrows because of two reasons. One, because I can make sure to take out any product that is in there, any foundation, any concealer or whatever that is in there. And two, because when I comb my eyebrows, then it gives them shape, and that gives me an idea of where I need to put my eyebrow products. And before I forget, I'm going to show you two options of how to do your eyebrows. So I'm gonna do option A and option B, each one in each eye, okay? Or eyebrow, I mean. Okay, let's go and watch the video now. I like to use this product by ELF, which has actually a powder and a gel side, and I like to do my eyebrows by using this type of brush. As you can see, it has an angle there. So option A is gonna be how to do your eyebrow with powder or with eyeshadow. So I'm gonna use this side, which is the powder side. And since I already combed my eyebrows, I can see where I need to put the product, see, which is going to be the empty places, the places where you can see I don't have much eyebrow, like eyebrow hair, I mean, like here, some here, see, in all those areas. So I'm gonna go with the brush and the powder and just apply it. Now when I go here, I'm not going to start right here where you can see most of the empty spot. No, I'm going to start right here at the base and go and work my way up, because I want to shape it at the same time that I'm putting the powder, okay? That's why I don't want to put the powder right there on the empty spot right now. I want to start shaping it first, because there is no shape here. There is pretty much nothing for me to work with in that area. And in this area, be careful not to put too much product, because usually we people don't have much hair in that area anyway, so you don't want to put too much and then make it look all fake like. As you can see, I still have a little empty spots, right? Like here, here, and here. So I'm gonna use a tiny brush like this one, that is thinner than the first brush I used, and I'm gonna use a darker brown, matte brown eyeshadow, this one right here, and this is from the brown Wet n Wild, see, and compare this brown here versus this brown here. So with this first color, what I want to do is fill in pretty much all the eyebrow, not just one part. I mean, I'm gonna focusing more on the empty spots, but pretty much I'm gonna fill it up in all the eyebrow. So with this darker color, I'm gonna put it just in the empty spots where I see that I still need more coverage. I'm not going to put it all over the place like I did with the face powder. No, I'm gonna put it just in the empty spot. And I'm gonna use whatever is left on the brush to make this part of my eyebrow a little thicker. I'm gonna clean up with a Q-tip whatever I need to clean up. And that's it. Can you see the difference? Now for option B, I'm gonna be using some cream products. And why would I like to use cream products? Because sometimes you have empty spots that are really big, and for that, when you put the eyeshadow in there, then the eyeshadow doesn't really stick to that part, so you need a cream and then some powder. Now, in my opinion, when you use a cream product on your eyebrow, you have to have a lot of precision. You have to be very careful where you put it. So for that reason, I like to use the thinnest brush I have, which is this one, and that's the one I'm gonna be using. And I'm gonna use this side, which is a cream side. First, I'm gonna start by putting it on the places like this one that where I don't have much hair, and then I'm gonna put it everywhere else. In this area, again, I'm going to start by the base and then work my way up. I'm gonna use this side now to set that cream product that I put in my eyebrow, and I'm gonna do it with this brush. And I'm using a really tiny amount of product, not much really, because I only wanna seal what I did or set what I did. Now again, as you can see, I still have a little empty spots that need more coverage. So for me, since those spots are not too big, I will go and do again the tiny brush and the darker eyeshadow. But let's imagine, and that's why I wanted to do it option B, you have really big ones, big empty spots there. In that case, I suggest for you to use a liquid liner that has a really nice thin tip and start drawing hairs or drawing lines that would look like hair. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. And be very light-handed when you do this. Don't draw something, no. And if you have to clean up, clean up. And this is how it looks. Now this is optional. I personally don't do it unless I'm going like a really special event, like a wedding or something really special like that. So what you can do is to put a little concealer here on top of your eyebrows or under too, so that you will clean up in case you, I don't know, have a little mess there, or if you really want to make it really sharp looking. I'm gonna do the upper part so you can see how it's done. I'm not gonna do this lower part here because I already did my eye makeup and all that. And one thing that I like to say is when you do this, don't put a concealer that is a shade lighter here, because I don't think you need to highlight that. Just put the concealer in the shape that you're using, you know, the rest of your face or whatever you're using for your under eye. Okay, so everything looks even. So I'm gonna go with my sponge and I'm just gonna blend it in. Okay, and this is the result. This is how they look. I hope this was helpful for you. I just wanted to talk about the colors of the eyebrow very quick before I go. If you have black hair like I do, then your eyebrow color should be 1 or 2 shades lighter than your hair. If you have blonde hair, then your eyebrow should be two shades, I would say 2 shades darker than your hair. And if you have red hair, which is my favorite one because I think it looks very pretty, so you are lucky if you are naturally red. So if you do, then I would say just go with browns or reddish brown. So I think those are the best combination when it comes to colors. So that's it for today. Thank you very much. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe and comment, and as usual, let me know what you think. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye.